We are live, so don't recite your social security number. All right, so game chat is disabled, so I'm gonna be reading YouTube chat, and it'll be on screen, and that'll just be our chat. Obviously, the patrons and me have currently, yeah. We might get more later. Imaro, and how do you pronounce your name? I've seen you around. Sosimoto? Swasimoto? Anyway, there is a link in the patron channel of the Discord. So if you're joining late, just go in that. I like how it says I'm not an administrator. I tried to type butts in the chat, and it refused.
Only the admins can talk about butts.
That's brutal oppression. I'm gonna start a lockdown protest about not being able to say butts.
It's not fair.
No, I don't need to save my password. Oh, that's a... Thanks for that black card. So this is how... Oh, this is cheats! Oh, god damn it. Oh, well. This is actually unfair, because everyone else can see my hand, but whatever. I guess just... The way this works, by the way, everyone has their own client thing. I guess the other people playing probably aren't watching the live stream to cheat, but whatever. The way, if you'd never played Cards Against Humanity... Number one, how? And number two, basically, you pull a black card, which is like a prompt, and then everyone puts in a white card, which fills that prompt. And basically, it's supposed to be funny. People play it different ways. Whoever is judging the round gets to pick. Is there a time limit that I'm like counting down on?
I think there is there's a 60-second timer, but I don't know where it is.
Uh-oh. I think I fucked up. Yeah, I couldn't play. Oh well. It says 60 seconds, but it doesn't count down. That sucks. Oh well.
It just changed to 61 seconds out of the
I get by with a little help from blank. Oh, that's a pretty good one. How do I... Do you just click it once? If you can't tell, I've not played this online before. I've played this many times. Oh, confirm selection.
You click the card, then confirm selection.
Yeah.
I get by with a little help from shiny gadgets for sadness distraction, getting crushed by a vending machine, pixelated bukkake, or alcoholism. Yes, alcoholism. I knew that was a good one.
That was very strong.
Shiny gadgets for sadness distraction was good too. In the Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with blank for the first time. Oh, this is gonna be good. I have some good cards for this, but oh well.
I had like 5 cards that would have all worked.
Yeah, I'm the card czar, so I can't. When you're the card czar, what that means is that you're the one that plays the black card, and you have to judge all the other ones. And it's usually whatever's funniest. And the interesting thing about this game... the interesting thing about this game is that you have to kind of play to who's the card czar. You have to kind of play to what they'll think is funny, which is fun. Can we even tell who's the card czar is? I guess we can. Anyway, struggles with the violation of our most basic human rights. Huffing spray paint, the heart of a child. Or estrogen, which I think is the actual plot. But no, we're going to go with the violation of the most basic human rights. Pretty strong winner there. And the thing is, sometimes you just don't have a good card. Sometimes you just have to play a bad card. I've been accused of being rando just because...
That's literally all I had.
It was a good one. All right, Fallen is the cards are. You can see it over here. This layout kind of sucks butt for streaming, but I'm not really sure how to fix it. Can you, like, pause the game?
You can't.
All right. I think I need to, like... I need to pick a thing. What's that sound? Oh, I have some good ones for this. What's that sound? Firing a rifle into the air's ball deep than a squealing hog. That's a good card. Morgan Freeman's voice, Jews, gypsies, and homosexuals, or eating a hard-boiled egg out of my husband's asshole.
These are all so good.
These are all really good. These are all really good. Sometimes being the card czar is harder than picking out a thing.
It's the hardest one for my first one. Alright, let's do...
Oops. Oops. I'm gonna try to show this a little bit better here. Oh man, that looks like crap. Whatever, that'll do. Shit. Why is it being so shitty today? Sorry, I'm adjusting the screen layout a bit. Fuck, no, stop that. I'm gonna run out of time because I'm dicking with pixels. There we go. By the way, I think Ethan in the YouTube chat is born on 413 in the thing. War, what is it good for? I have pretty much the perfect card for this one. Y'all better not be cheating because my thing is on screen, by the way. Can I get rid of this? Can I hide the damn chat? Because, like, it doesn't work. Like, it generally, it's off. Like, let me just inspect element it away. There we go. Better. Let's put you over here. There we go. Oh, shit, what happened? Who picked? Don't pick so fast. I couldn't read. Which one won?
Mutually assured destruction.
All right. I figured that one would. I want to see the other ones. Yeah. Just because we're streaming here, try to like leave it up for like at least like a minute so I can read everything. Actually, is there a time limit on picking?
2 seconds.
Oh, it's pretty fast. I guess it's to keep things going, but like, I'm trying to stream here. While the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on blank. Millions of pesos of research on RoboCop, drowning the kids in the bathtub, being a dick to children, similar, and the Great Cornholio. Aw, RoboCop. Yeah.
These are all so bad.
He is a robot. He is a cop.
I guess that would cost millions of pesos. While I was tripping on acid, blank turned into blank. Oh, and these ones you play two things. Wait, what? I'm not entirely sure if I did that right. Okay. When I was tripping on acid, running out of semen turned into 3 years of semen in a shoebox. A brain tumor turned into goats screaming like people. Gay conversion therapy turned into Fox News. My relationship status... Shit, let me lower the bitrate. 2 months, guys. In 2 months, I will have proper internet. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors. Here is a mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, and my libido. Come on. That's the entire Mormon Tabernacle Choir would have won if it was anything but Auschwitz. That's a pretty good one. Check me out, yo. Which, by the way, I didn't pick the Jew pack on purpose because I figured we might get in trouble. It has good cards, though. Check this out, yo. I call this dance move blank. There we go. I had a couple alright ones for that. This game sucks when you don't have like any like horrible things. Like there's nothing about like death. If you don't have anything like horribly offensive or anything about like big dicks, then like so many of the black cards you just can't win. You really gotta have like windmill full of corpses or something like that. Which would be a good dance move.
Son of a bitch.
The shoebox has me sent. I thought it was a pretty good one too. I call this dance move a middle-aged man on roller skates, fragile masculinity, poverty, or my bright pink butthole. Fuckhole. Same thing.
I have a windmill full of corpses, so I just spoiled that when I eventually play it.
Fragile masculinity. We're actually playing on the server name is windmill full of corpses. Why do I hurt all over? By the way, I have so many cards. Are we supposed to have this many cards, or is it because I missed a round or two? Why do I hurt all over? That thing on the internet everyone's talking about. The glass ceiling, the past, or the Hamburglar. The past is one of those ones where it's like technically correct, but I'm not sure if it's as funny. That thing on the internet everyone's talking about. By the way, you feel free to... can I change card packs, like, if I do a second round? Or do I have to, like, do a totally new match? I still don't know fully how this works. Blank. It's a trap. I almost just read my own cards like they were the answer. I had a couple for this one. Hey Maro, if you want to play, I can slip you in. In fact, let me get Maro in here. A man from Craigslist. It's a trap. Freeing Willy, an Oedipus complex, or my collection of Japanese toy. What will always get you laid? I got a pretty good one for this. He says, no, everyone can just watch my fucking stream. Waiting till marriage, the homosexual agenda, an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours, or the female orgasm.
Oh, come on, guys. These are all perfect.
Aw, that was pretty good. I thought the female orgasm was pretty solid, though.
They were, like, all, like, 9 out of 10, and then homosexual agenda almost always fit.
During sex, I like to think about the homosexual agenda. It's just, it doesn't have quite the same feel of not pulling up the card, but oh well. During sex, I like to think about getting cummed on, Hillary Clinton's emails, child abuse, Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum. Oh, these are all really good.
Fucking child abuse. I'm losing my shit here.
Damn. I'm gonna go with child abuse. Damn it, Fallen. How do you get all the good cards? What the shit? What's a girl's best friend? Aw, man, I used the female orgasm already. Son of a bitch. I hate when that happens. I'm drinking Mountain Dew out of a highball glass, by the way. What's a girl's best friend? Fucking my sister, Count Chocula, extremely tight pants, or pretending to care. I feel like most of us were trying to like just throw away cards. Yes, pretending to care. I thought that was pretty good. I probably would have gone for fucking my sister, but... Come here, Bubblecup. The class field trip was completely ruined by blank. Again, the problem... Oh, you can do text chat, Maro. I'd have to mess with permissions and stuff for the voice chat. Class field trip is completely ruined by Cards Against Humanity, the Underground Railroad, penis envy, or dead birds everywhere. If I don't win, I would be annoyed because my other pick probably would have won. Oh, come on. Cards Against Humanity was so topical. Lifetime presents blank. The story of blank. I got a pretty good white card this time. No, where is it? Lifetime presents Slaughtering Innocent Civilians, the story of the American dream. These Hoes, the story of exactly what you'd expect. The Holy Bible, the story of sucking the president's dick. The Hustle, the story of Kurt Cobain's death. Nice. I forgot about that card. Aww. How are you going to use a card like sucking the president's dick and not get a point? As the mom of 5 rambunctious boys, I'm no stranger to blank. 3 years worth of semen in a shoebox.
To the biggest, longest dick.
Oh, hey, Ramak, if you want in, I can get you in. I think you'd have to join in the next round. As a mom of 5 rambunctious boys, I'm no stranger to matching with mom on Tinder, synergistic management solutions, a man on the brink of orgasm, or glory holes. I figured that would win. Ramak, let me send you an invite if I can find you on... I'll send it... It's on... Discord. I don't know if you're logged in. If you like blank, ye might be a redneck. This should be a good one. If you like The Rapture, a much younger woman, a bus that will explode if it goes under 50 miles per hour, or wearing Nicolas Cage's face. I'm gonna have to go with a much younger woman. When does the game end, by the way?
I think when one of us, I don't know what the point limit you set was.
Oh, it's whatever the default was. I think it's 10. Many historians remember Alexander the Great for his brilliant use of blank against the Persians. Yeah, I'll go with that. For his brilliant use of Oompa Loompas against the Persians, Gogurt, registered trademark, soft kissy missionary sex, or 10,000 Syrian refugees. Figured that would win. I need you like blank needs blank. I'm gonna get some background music. This is bugging me. I hate to keep going for DKC music, but we're gonna go for DKC music. I need you like blank needs blank. Fuck, I have nothing for this. I'm just gonna get rid of my worst cards. Sorry. I need you like the rhythms of Africa need many bats. I need you like Academy Award winner Meryl Streep needs incest. An unwanted pregnancy needs coat hanger abortions. Do I need to read the other one? Sperm whales need the Bachelorette season finale. I see someone else needed to get rid of cards. I'm glad I wasted cards on that one, because that's good. Sometimes a card is just made for another card. It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with blank. Coat hanger abortions would have been good for this one too. It's a pity kids these days are all getting involved with Nickelback, fading away into nothingness, getting teabagged by a 5th grader in Call of Duty, or the Russians. You guys like my game show host voice?
It's perfect.
I guess fading away into nothing is more of a millennial thing. When I am president, I will create the Department of Blank. Fuck, I shouldn't have used sucking the president's dick. Oh, god damn it, that would have been absolutely perfect. Okay, this one's a story from real life. Oh, Ghost got in. Wait, Ghost... Oh yeah, Maro's in. I guess it has to wait a bit to get in. Should we lower the point limit, or... I don't really care about who wins, so I don't...
Same here. It's just about fun, not winning.
I guess it would let us change card packs more, maybe? I don't know. Feel free to let me know if you want card packs in or out. I have the base pack. I have World Wide Web pack. I have, I think, the retail products one. I will create the Department of Radical Islamic Terrorism, bitches, powerful thighs, or pictures of boobs. There's a distinct dichotomy between these two here. Oh, I totally would make the Department of Powerful Thighs, though. Oh, there's Ramak in there. Feel free to just chat in the YouTube chat, because the game chat is dead anyway. You can't use it, and I'm reading it. I was the audio bounce, by the way. It's fine. Never mind. I drink to forget blank. Rest in peace, my alcoholism card. That would have been good. Oh, this seems fine. All right, good. I figured it would. OBS updated though. I always get super paranoid, and it screwed up my resolution. I always just assume everything is broken when that happens. But sometimes it is. I have a drink to forget child beauty pageants, pretending to be black, PTSD, Judge Judy touching a pug right on his penis, or accepting things the way things are. I wouldn't have picked that one personally, but...
Oh no.
When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of blank. Maybe the bats would have been an alright one. I don't have much good for this one. I think we just get more cards when there's more players. I don't know how that works. I feel like I've never had this many cards when playing normally.
Yeah, same.
Moses called down a plague of cuddling, permanent orgasm face disordered. That's Ihago disordered, different. Racism, the Boy Scouts of America, dick fingers, or several Michael Keatons. This is an argument we always had when I would play it. Is dick fingers like your fingers are dick, or is it like your fingers have been touching dick?
Yes.
Several Michael Keatons. I like Plague of Racism, though. Old MacDonald had a blank. E-I-E-I-O. Oh, had blank, not a blank. Different. I feel like it's hard to play. I'm just playing to the black card. I'm not really playing to the person. I don't fully know what everyone would find funny, except for Doc. But
I'm an easy read.
I'm not really watching who is judging each round. I'm just playing for myself, basically. Old MacDonald had flesh-eating bacteria, the KKK, fake tits, hot cheese, rap music, a respectful discussion of race and gender on the internet. None of these really fit the cadence of the song.
Old MacDonald had fake tits. Well, it kind of works.
Yeah, I guess the 2-syllable ones do. I love fake tits, hot cheese, and rap music. I'm just gonna go for the one that doesn't fit the most.
Hell yeah!
Fake tits, hot cheese, and rap music sounds like that copy pasta of like any woman born after 1993 don't know how to cook. All she knows is hot cheese, fake tits, and the KKK.
Be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie.
Hey Reddit, I'm blank. Ask me anything. Yeah, none of my cards work for this. I don't like the retail product pack. These cards aren't very good. Hey Reddit, I'm not wearing pants. Ask me anything. Kanye West, peeing a little bit. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, giving birth to the Antichrist. Or Lunchables, trademark. I figured giving birth to the Antichrist would win that one. It's pretty good.
They all suck, to be honest.
I was throwing away a card for that one. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Why can't I sleep at night? This game doesn't... There's no, like, just throw your cards away, is there? We would usually do a house rule of, like, if your cards are so bad, you can just throw away the hand and get new ones. Why can't I sleep at night? A Pringles can full of screams, dry heaving, vomiting seafood, and bleeding anally. Internet porn analysis paralysis, wondering if it's possible to get some of that salsa to go. Or the Jews! Yes, Pringles can! That was the only one I had that was any good. The Jews was pretty good, too. You can play the Jews for any card, though. It's one of those. It's like a bigger, blacker dick. It goes anywhere. You guys can buy blank on the dark web. Or you can buy blank on the dark web. I like this card, but it doesn't go with anything. It's funny on its own, but that's all. A good, strong gorilla. A pangender octopus who roams the cosmos in search of love. A tiny gay guitar called the ukulele. Barack Obama. My black ass. Or grandma. Can you buy grandma's black ass? I haven't had Pringles. Oh wait, no, I did. I got Pringles for the first time in like years. I got the sour cream and onions one. Pretty good. What made my first kiss so awkward? Oh, there's a lot of good ones for this. I don't think I have any of them. Fuck, my cards are terrible. As anyone watching the stream can tell, my cards are terrible. This one is alright, but like, my hand is garbage. What made my first kiss so awkward? Braiding 3 penises into a Twizzler. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Saying, I love you. German Chancellor Angela Merkel. 3 dicks at the same time. Or listening to your problems without trying to solve them. I feel like 2 of these are basically the same thing, but one is more advanced. Pizza Pringles. I don't think I've had Pizza Pringles. I feel like we should have shorter games just because I have a terrible hand and I'm tired of having it. I might turn it down to 5 next time. Wait, I came here to buy socks. How did it end up with blank? Finally, I can use this one. Some of these are good, but like, they're so specific. I came here to buy socks. How did I wind up with a bowl of mayonnaise and human teeth, throwing a virgin into a volcano, German dungeon porn, a windmill full of corpses, always a classic, buying and returning the clothes just to have someone to talk to, buying the right toothbrush cup for my life cycle. Yeah, a windmill full of corpses usually wins.
That's actually horrifying.
Life for American Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to blank. This should be good.
Perfect one too.
I just don't watch my if you're playing, don't see my spoilers, by the way. The white man introduced them to a lifetime of sadness, shaking a baby until it stops crying, brown people, Nazis, solving problems with violence, or landmines.
These are also fucking good.
A little early for 2 of these. Nazis. Oh, come on, a lifetime of sadness. Come on. Several lifetimes of sadness, in fact. That's right, I killed blank. How, you ask? Blank. Oh man, I need a 2-card one because I have fucking terrible cards. I'm a goblin for salt and vinegar / pickle. I don't usually get chips, honestly. Oh, but this game used to have like custom cards, but then somebody like made cards about a shooting at his local school, and now we can't have custom cards anymore. So,
Jesus.
shoutouts to internet user-generated content, hooray! And like not just because of that, but the FBI like asked them about it, and yeah. That's right. I killed Courtney, Kim, Chloe, Kendall, and Kylie. The screams, the terrible screams. Is that a method though? Danny DeVito. How, you ask? A mopey zoo lion. That sounds about right. Goblins. Vladimir Putin. I killed Me Time. How, you ask? Pooping into a laptop and closing it. I killed puppies with an endless stream of diarrhea. That's a pretty good one. That's right, I killed elderly Japanese men. How, you ask? A super soaker full of cat pee. That would be difficult. Oh, it's me. I'm the one who has to pick. I'm gonna go with Danny DeVito. That just seems like how he would die. You heard it here first. Wait, what? Oh, it was 8. Oh, the score limit was 8. Fallen wins. Okay. We're gonna go for like 4. Because I had terrible cards and I don't want to have to deal with terrible cards again.
I will be right back.
Alright. Which, what? You can see the packs up here. Does anyone want something? I'm gonna remove the retail product pack. Does anyone want any card packs in or out? I don't know which one of these. I think the biggest, blackest dick is in the card compartment. Yeah. Wait, no, what? 15 white cards. Expansion pack. Anyway, which ones of these are good? Red box? Yeah, I just played it. I don't have it myself, so I don't know which ones are which. What the? There we go. I'm gonna get us in trouble and put in the Jew pack. Sci-fi? Come on, there we go. Box has the biggest, blackest dick. We didn't even get a bigger, blacker dick. We didn't get any black dicks. That's rare.
Black dicks. That's weird.
It's very rare. I don't know if we have too many. How many packs is too many, by the way? I wish it would tell us how many cards there are in the like combined total. Because sometimes you just have like too much, and the themes are just spread out. Whatever. That should work. How do I start? I don't know. Oh, start game. You haven't fully lived until you've experienced blank and blank at the same time. I love this completely ill-fitted. I'm playing Donkey Kong Country music for the people just listening to the voice chat, and it fits perfectly, is what I'm trying to say. By the way, if anyone out there has Happy Joe's Pizza near you, I got their cheese sticks. Like it's basically a whole ass large pizza for like $14. It's just tons of cheese. It's like pizza made into breadstick. It's super good. It's much better than it sounds, I guess. I posted a picture in the Discord. It's so good. And it's like, it'll take me like 3 days to eat that goddamn thing. It was $14, so Pretty happy with that. Their pizza sticks are good too, or pretzel sticks. You haven't truly lived until you've experienced an AR-15 assault rifle and getting teabagged by a 5th grader in Call of Duty. My father, who died when I was 7, and Daddy's belts. Good. You haven't truly lived until you've experienced syphilitic insanity and meth. At the same time, worshipping that pussy and Jeff Goldblum. Suicidal thoughts and having a penis. I hope, is this, who's the card? Oh no, Ramak I think is here. Fallen I think is AFK.
I left for like 5 minutes.
It's fine. I think it just picks random cards for you if the timer goes up. It's just a minute timer. Blank. Hours of fun, easy to use, perfect for blank. Oh, this is a very good card. Wait a minute. I guess you'd have to wait for the timer to run out, but I guess you could just have like an idle character and they would be rando, but that would slow things down. I guess you could simulate rando by just like always picking the first card, but then it would make you the card czar, and rando can't be the card czar. But whatever. I can't believe they don't have that feature. When does anyone else like? We would always do rando Cardassian. Does anyone play without it?
Oh no, you gotta play with it.
If anyone doesn't know, Rando Cardassian is basically, it's a fake player. You just play the first white card on the top of the deck, and if Rando Cardassian wins, you have to go home in shame. Moral ambiguity. Hours of fun, easy to use, perfect for a lifetime of sadness. Big ol' floppy titties, perfect for concealing a boner. Seems opposite of that. A fetus. Hours of fun, easy to use, perfect for pedophiles. Adderall, perfect for bisexuality. Cock, perfect for a man on the brink of orgasm. Jerking off into a pool of children's tears, perfect for the patriarchy. I'm sorry, but fetus has to win. That was good. Sometimes you just get played. Having problems with blank? Try blank. There's a few ways I could have gone for that. I went for a theme though. What's this game's name? Pretend you're Xyzzy. I forget if I linked to it in the thing. Having problems with some punk kid who stole my turkey sandwich? Try passive-aggressive post-it notes. Having troubles with the wonders of the Orient? Try seppuku. The way white people is? That's a good card. Try the total collapse of the global financial system. Having problems with men? Try a blind quadriplegic AIDS survivor with face cancer and diarrhea. The Russians? Try chemical weapons. Fox News? Try sweet, sweet vengeance. Yes, seppuku. I figured the wonders of the Orient was too perfect for that. It was a risky pick, though. How did I lose my virginity? I have to play it. I have to play it. Oh, sorry. We're doing it with Discord members. No randos today. Maybe randos sometime. This is pretty good. How did I lose my virginity? A low standard of living. 3 dicks at the same time. Child abuse. Genuine human connection. Little boy penises. Or poverty. Aw, come on. Can't believe I wasted child abuse. That's how you gotta know people sometimes. It's definitely easier when you know everybody really well. And the newest and most difficult. It's also easier when you can like gauge everyone's reactions as you go. With the online game, you miss out on that aspect, unfortunately. In his newest, most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from blank. David Blaine must escape from mild autism, ominous background music, a vagina that leads to another dimension, bees, running naked through a mall, pissing and shitting everywhere, a phantasmagoria of anal delights. Hold on, I'm gonna go put this back in the freezer. Fridge, whatever. Parker, where are you? You should be ruining my stream. Oh shit, what one? I wasn't gone that long. What one? Anybody? Just once, I'd like to hear you say, thanks, Mom. Thanks for blank. Which one was yours? Thanks, Mom. Thanks for a lifetime of internalized guilt. That's a good one. Giving ISIS whatever they want so they leave us alone. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for all of this blood. Wearing Nicolas Cage's face, leprosy, or bullshit. Yes, all of this blood. I like the ones that tell a story. Environmental storytelling. My plan for world domination begins with blank. That's a pretty good one. Hey, Ramak, I slipped you into the patron voice chat. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret, he says on the live stream. Did everyone go AFK on me? I'm not hearing anybody. My role for planet domination begins with chainsaws for hands, women's suffrage, finding Waldo, the dystopia we're living in right now, or a ball of earwax, semen, and toenail clippings. I like the ones that make you think, personally.
Yeah.
Aw, finding Waldo. Come on. Women's suffrage was a pretty good one, too, though. What's so important right now that you can't call your mother? Well, I'll be pissed if I waste this card twice.
I made you dead. How can I call her?
By the way, feel free to laugh into the mic. That's okay. That's kind of the point of Cards Against Humanity. I feel like we should turn off push to talk for this, so we get those natural reactions. It's weird not hearing people laugh while playing this game, honestly. But
If push to talk had been on earlier, it would have been just so much shrieking from me, to be honest.
tearing up that ass up like a wrapping paper on Christmas morning. Cards Against Humanity. The KKK. My Inner Demons. Soup is too hot. A bus that will explode if it goes under 50 miles per hour. In fact, you know what? Just for this stream, I want to change... Fuck, how do I do that? Edit channel. I'm going to enable push to talk, I guess. How does that work? Use voice activity. Yes. Voice activity should be on now, I guess. Why do I hurt all over?
Is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Welcome. If you want to switch to voice activity, I just set it up. I figured that makes more sense for this. We don't have too many people.
Yeah, just trying to figure out how to get this to correctly transmit my voice.
Not a common Discord user.
There we go.
I haven't seen
no,
you
I
much.
always just use push to talk. So now I've got to set up my sensitivity. especially with this new mic.
Sounds alright. What mic did you get?
I got a new headset, so
Why do I hurt all over? Permanent orgasm face disorder. My cheating son of a bitch husband. Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum. Vigorous jazz hands. Disco fever. Or all the dudes I fucked.
I think that last one's misspelled.
Oh, dues. Wait, all the dues?
I think it's supposed to be.
I think it's supposed to be
I think it's
dudes I
supposed-
fucked. Yeah, I think that's a typo.
You know the Cards Against Humanity. Get it together.
My cheating son of a bitch husband is pretty good. I also like the one thing. See, with the without push to talk, we miss the groans from people who lost. We get to tell who lost. Dude, do not go in the bathroom. There's blank in there.
I have to go with this one.
I have a couple good ones for this one actually. Sorry, this is like a semi-private game. This is for like, you know, long-time peoples and stuff. Do not go into the bathroom. There's free samples in there. A bowl of mayonnaise and human teeth. Morgan Freeman's voice. The shambling corpse of Larry King. Elderly Japanese men. Or goats screaming like people.
Morgan Freeman's voice would make me go in there.
I was worried with free samples that like it wouldn't be clear that like the free samples are related to the bathroomness. Though technically every bathroom has free samples if you ask. What ended my last relationship?
Oh no. I got the perfect card.
Mine's pretty good.
Music
Oh,
cracks
man,
me up to this.
is-
What ended my last relationship? Hillary Clinton, the milkman, being awesome at sex, repression, fucking the weather person on live television, or an ass disaster.
Oh my god.
These are really good. All I can think of are those things they put in urinals. Yeah, free urinal cake.
Delicious.
Fucking the weatherman on live television.
Damn
That's
it.
a pretty good one.
The milkman was so good, though.
Oh, Morrow, I just let you into the voice chat for now, so we should have just picked, like, I don't know. I need, like, a semi-open channel. Whatever, doesn't matter. In the Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with blank for the first time. I don't want to waste that one. Putting out a baby every 9 months, not wearing pants, pulling out, sitting on my face and telling me I'm garbage, doing the right thing, or establishing dominance. What actually did happen in Hannah Montana? I have no concept of what that is.
Why'd you watch that?
Doing the right thing. I like how it's all sexual and then like doing the right thing, and doing the right thing where it wins. The class field trip was completely ruined by blank. The class field trip was completely ruined by God. That sucks. A good, strong gorilla. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Seeing my father cry. A pile of squirming bodies. Or a super soaker full of cat pee.
These are all actually kind of scary.
Yeah, it's...
That's like what makes the class field trip good. What's my secret power? It's so hard not to just like read my own cards when I'm seeing like this.
I've got to play it. I have it. I've got to play it.
Since someone else is confident, I'm just gonna throw away a shitty card. A black-owned and operated business. Vehicular manslaughter. White privilege. Lactation. Taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where his balls go and then his balls in the eye holes. Or medieval times dinner and tournament. What is medieval times dinner and tournament? What card is that from anyway? Or what pack is that? Oh, that's the retail pack, isn't it?
Yeah, it must be.
From the thing. I don't like those cards. They just don't work as well with the other stuff. The music. I figured white privilege would win. Yeah.
I had to play it.
That's a good one.
I had to play it. I'm like, yep, yeah, that's...
Make a haiku. Draw 2, pick 3. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, this is going to be hard. So that's 3-5-3 or 5-7-5, right?
I think it's 5-7-5.
Fuck. Ah. Fuck.
Good one, man.
I gotta be real. I'm just gonna throw away 3 bad cards. I don't think I can do. I don't think I can make an actual haiku with these. Which sucks because I have a couple cards that would have worked really well, but they don't make a good They don't make a haiku. That card sucks ass. All right, make a haiku. The Y2K bug. A spontaneous conga line. My balls on your face. That's pretty good. Is that 7 a spontaneous?
If you pronounce it like spontaneous instead of spontaneous, then
all
it's,
right,
it's the perfect 5-7-5. Wow.
Yeah, it's close. Courtney, Kim, Chloe, Kendall, and oh wait, no, that's mine. Never mind. I just threw away 3 bad cards. Don't even read mine. Goblins, 3 boobs. My collection of Japanese sex toys. I can't tell if that's haiku. That's really hard to read haikus and count syllables this fast. I'm really glad I don't have to check. I don't have to. Okay, this one is definitely not a haiku. All right, I don't care. Just pick one of them. I think a couple of these. Oh, come on. You can't just pick the one that doesn't care. We would always play that, so you had to. If you didn't make a haiku, you lost the round. Was always our rule.
It's a fair rule.
And the cards are. What will always get you laid? I think one time Rando actually made a fucking haiku. We shit bricks. We've never had Rando win, by the way. Has anyone ever had Rando win?
Never.
I don't think we've ever had it win more than like 2 cards. Or 2 rounds.
Hi, Noodle. What do you want, boy?
What will always get you laid? The new Radiohead album, Hope. A Mexican. Hot cheese. Horse meat. My privileged white penis.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I do like hot cheese.
I mean, how are we interpreting horse meat, though? Because it's relevant.
Noodle, please.
I'm gonna go with my privileged white penis.
Thank you. Thank you.
How did you get 2 white privilege cards? That's not
I
fair.
don't know.
That's powerful, man.
Victory is mine.
Alright, let's... Oh, the retail pack isn't there. Why?
Noodle.
I'm going to back out of this game for a little bit while I go eat.
Alright, no problem.
Alright, see you around.
Any other packs we want in or out? No.
How about the Canadian base game? Oh, that just are they the same basically?
I have no idea. We could do it. It looks like the same amount of cards, so I figure there's probably just a few localization changes, basically.
Adding, oh yeah, like spelling color with a U and stuff.
Like thicker, sweeter syrup instead of a bigger, blacker dick. I don't know.
Need to go eat too, so I'm gonna get off here for a little bit.
All right.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Good to have you. Jokes are changed. Huh. Well, we'll see. Most of them will be for the base game, so should see it. I don't think we got any of the Jew pack that time. The base game does kind of overwhelm everything else. At least these small ones. I don't know anything about House of Cards.
Noodle. Noodle, do you mind? That's hot tea. You will not like that.
I'm gonna include the Mass Effect pack. Just why not?
Go bang, okay?
There we go. War. Huh. What is it good for? Oh, I have some good ones. I'm gonna go with that one. Brands and celebrities are changed. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I figured it was just like, you know, a Canadian wouldn't get this. We'll put like, you know, Moose Man instead or whatever they have in Canada. Yeah, a bunch of these are the same as the American pack, but
Damn, I got a really good one.
Australia has some really funny added cards, but that's really it. War! What is it good for? Nothing! Vladimir Putin? Jews, gypsies, and homosexuals. I'm not so sure about that one. Statistically validated stereotypes. Ah.
It's a song!
It was the valid option. Vladimir Putin I thought was pretty good, though. Next from...
Putin was strong, but
I mean, it's not absolutely nothing. Next from J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Blank. There's a lot of good options for this one. Canada, I think, has like 2 added hockey cards. That sounds about right. You get 2 cards, you're Canada, no one cares. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Poverty. 1,000 Slim Jims. Living in Yellowknife. What? Sex with Animals. There's a couple of good ones here. What is Yellowknife? Ah.
I don't know, I'm looking.
Chamber of Poverty was pretty good, but I gotta...
Yellowknife is a city in Canada.
Well, we found our first... It figures like, what the fuck is that card? Oh, it's the Canada.
It's the capital, only city, and largest community in the Northwest Territories.
Huh. A successful interview begins with a firm handshake and ends with blank. Also, one of my cards has a typo. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Hunger Games, not Hungry Games.
Oh,
Unless that's like the direct-to-video version. successful job interview begins with a firm handshake and ends with a big brain full of facts and sadness. Silence, sucking the president's dick, or free ice cream forever, or getting fingered by Chris Hemsworth for 5 minutes. Oh, I'm the picker. Yeah, sucking the president's dick wins. It's a solid card. It's even relevant to, like, president of the company. The blind date was going horribly until I discovered a shared interest in blank.
This one is good.
The blind date was going horribly until I discovered a shared interest in filling every orifice with butterscotch pudding, God, tentacle porn, or matching with mom on Tinder. Yes, I figured that one. We got some pretty even scores so far, by the way. You're not gonna believe this, but I'm from the future. You've got to stop blank. You've got to stop letting everyone down. You've got to stop my sex life. Centaurs. Or girls. Got to stop letting everyone down. I figured.
That's really good.
That seems like something that would be like a Nedroid comic. What's that smell? I was waiting for a good time to play this one. What's that smell? The Kool-Aid Man, a hazmat suit full of farts, the miracle of childbirth, or leprosy. I think two of them. Yes! Two of those are probably much stronger smell than the others. I guess the miracle of childbirth isn't that different from a hazmat suit full of farts. Dear Sir or Madam, we regret to inform you that the office of blank has denied your request for blank. I had to play these cards together. Dear Sir and Madam, we regret to inform you that the office of Lance Armstrong's missing testicle has denied your request for balls. An old guy who's almost dead has denied your request for seeing grandma naked. The office of Dick Pics has denied your request for gay conversion therapy. The office of taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes with the balls and then has denied your request for a windmill full of corpses. I don't know if that was the best use of those two cards, frankly. Gay conversion therapy. It seems like the opposite of what that department would offer. Oh, and the cards are. What never fails to liven up the party? A windmill full of corpses. Well, deaden up the party, perhaps. I'm kind of disappointed that the Canada pack isn't just like 500 cards that say hockey. What never fails to liven up the party? Nazis, chainsaws for hands, geese. That's a Canada card. Spontaneous human combustion. I'm gonna go with spontaneous human combustion. That's a good card. Geese. Geese wasn't that bad though. They should have a goose game. I keep calling it duck game. A goose game pack. As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets 15 minutes aside for blank.
The Canada pack should actually be 250 black cards that say hockey, and then 250 white cards that say sorry. Noodle, hi. Yeah, your sister had to go to the doctor yesterday, didn't she, Bob? She is very brave.
As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sends 15 minutes aside for penis envy, seeing what happens when you lock people in a room with hungry seagulls. Seppuku Muhammad, peace be upon him. I figured that one would win. Hungry I love 15 minutes specifically for hungry seagulls. Like I said, I like the ones that tell a story.
Yeah.
Nothing says I love you like blank.
Oh.
Hope I didn't waste this card because it's a pretty good one. Nothing says I love you like a bag of magic beans. Ruth Bader Ginsburg brutally gaveling your penis. Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum. Or Ryan Gosling riding in on a white horse. I like when there's a contrast of like, yes! I probably would have gone with Ruth Bader Ginsburg personally, but I thought that was a good card. Oh, I stomped that one, jeez.
Yeah, you won. You won big time.
You know what? Let's do a totally stupid one.
Hell
Let's do sci-fi pack, Mass Effect pack. Anything else kind of fit that theme? NASA pack.
yeah. What the reject packs are?
Where's the
This one's
reject?
gonna be nasty.
Reject pack. Oh, science pack. I don't know exactly what's in the packs. 90s nostalgia.
Oh yes, you could play.
Let's just do all sci-fi stuff for this one.
Hell yeah.
All right. This will be weird because like there's not going to be any bigger blacker dicks or anything. Which we still haven't got a single black dick all stream.
Okay.
Kinda weird.
Start game does not appear to be working. Maybe I don't have enough cards.
Maybe.
Did you maybe have to have a base game or something? It doesn't have an error message or anything. I'll just put in all the PAX ones. Those should have game stuff. Confirm selection. I think it requires a base game pack or something. Lame. Oh, god damn it. Make a haiku. Come on. This is so hard to do with this 60-second. Oh, you get a 90-second time limit.
Yes, you could play.
Done.
Fuck.
Done.
I'm like one syllable off, but it's good enough. Sucks you can't just like, maybe, I'm sure there's like some kind of limit for how many cards it needs, maybe. Vulcan sex madness. A sad hand job. Vomiting mid blowjob. Drowning the kids in the bathtub. Pulling out. Self-loathing. I can't tell if these are haikus. I know that one. I'm not even going to read that one because it's not haiku. Rich people. Fucking my sister. Itchy pussy. It's one syllable off, but it's pretty close. What's... Is that even haiku? I think it's close.
Pretty darn close. It was pretty darn close. The last one was kind of a whole verse off.
No, the last one was just one syllable off.
Yeah, and
What brought the orgy to a grinding halt?
Hi, Noodle. Yes, hi, bud.
What brought the orgy to a grinding halt? Pooping in a laptop and closing it. Kim Jong-un. Fucking rest in peace. Overpowering your father. Or good sniff. Depending on if you believe the rumors, that's 2 Korean leaders that have been died since that card was introduced.
Oh, wow.
Just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet. Hashtag stop blank. This should be a good one. We have not gotten any Mass Effect cards. We did get Vulcan Sex Madness, though. Which is pretty much a real thing, by the way. It's not called that, but...
Yeah, like every X number of years they get, like, horny, and if they don't fuck, they die.
Yeah, Pomfar, I think it's called.
Yeah, that's right.
Hashtag stop grandma. Raptor attacks. A big black dick.
There it is!
Harry Potter erotica. Please stop that, yes.
You know, actually, I remember the bigger, blacker dick was in one of the expansion packs, and the biggest, blackest dick was actually hidden in the roof of, like, the big, empty collector's box.
Yeah,
Cut it
you had to
out.
you had to like rip it out. There's like a little bump.
Yeah. And it was like foil. It was beautiful.
Yeah. According to my friend, he found it like just groping about the box, but I don't know if he like knew already. That's what's claimed.
When I bought the box, I bought it at a random local game shop, and like they didn't know what it was. I just assumed it was going to be full of cards.
Oh, I'm the card czar.
It's worth it for that one card, though.
I'll just go with the big black dick, just because. Come on, it's our first of the game too.
Yeah.
There's actually 2, huh? Madam President, the asteroid is headed directly for Earth, and there's one thing that can stop it. Blank.
Mine might be a little on the nose. That's how I often play.
I'm going for the banal but relevant. There's only one thing that can stop it. Spending lots of money. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Explosions. And the only gay person in 100 kilometers. No matter what, let it be said that mine is technically correct. Aw.
Spending lots of money?
Yes.
That is true.
I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure what you're suffering from is called blank.
This one is easy.
I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure what you're suffering from is called shitting out a screaming face. Erectile dysfunction, dead parents, or ghosts. Try not to influence the votes. Aw, dead parents. That's a good one. I like shitting out a screaming face disease, though. Very rare, very bad. When I'm Prime Minister, I will create the Ministry of Blank. I hate this white space in the middle here. Let me find a relevant image to slip in there. Here we go. There we go. When I'm Prime Minister, I'll create the Ministry of Necrophilia. Dick pics announcing that I'm going to come, or Grandpa's ashes. I know it was risky to play Grandpa's ashes there. What's being hailed as a major breakthrough, scientists have synthesized blank in the lab.
Mine's maybe a little on the nose again. But I have a hard time not. It's just how I am.
Scientists have synthesized Miley Cyrus in the lab. One ring to rule them all. Chemical weapons. Or balls.
This one is good.
I was waiting for a good time to play that one.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we called you because we were concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter is blank? This would be perfect for that, a Mexican card. Are you aware that your daughter is seeing my father cry? Telling a shitty story that goes nowhere. Being a busy adult with many important things to do. Emma Watson. Most of these are terrible, but being a busy adult with many important things to do is a really good card. With enough time and pressure, blank will turn into blank. Hello, Parker. I can hear you. Ah, don't do that. It tries to claw the back of my thing. With enough time and pressure, a little boy who won't shut the fuck up about dinosaurs will turn into ripping a man's chest out and pulling out his still beating heart. Making the penises kiss will turn into Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum. My balls in your face will turn into penis breath. Or pretending to care will turn into a windmill full of corpses.
These are good.
These are all good. Yes, windmill! You gotta go with the windmill full of corpses. We haven't had a pyramid of skulls yet, though, either. That's a common
That's
good
another
one.
power card.
Next on Eurosport, the World Championship of blank. We haven't had the mixing of the races either.
What do you want this one?
The World Championship of being white, getting drugs off the street and into my body, meth, or still being a virgin. Two very similar ones here. Aww. Very tame one there. How do you compete in that, though?
Sad.
Coming to Broadway this season, blank. The musical. What the fuck is this track? Alright, I'm gonna switch to Mario sounds. This is a real thing, by the way. Terrorists, the musical. Scientology, the musical. Being Fat and Stupid, the musical. Jennifer Lawrence, the musical. Yes, Scientology, the musical. That's a real thing, by the way. I forget what the hell it's called, but I think it's by the South Park guys. I forget what the fuck it's called. Just Google Scientology musical. I'm sure you'll find it.
Oh
Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter, The Chamber of Blank. We just had this one last game, but I guess that's a risk of playing short rounds.
This is a stupid card, but it might work.
Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Slaughtering Innocent Civilians, The Gulags, Man Meat,
The gulag.
or Slave.
Gulag.
The Chamber of the Gulags. But it's only one chamber.
A very merry, unauthorized children's Scientology pageant. That's a title right there. Wow.
A remarkable new study shows that chimps have evolved their own primitive version of blank. Should be interesting. We're listening to Mario music now. It's the Mario 64
I
water.
intentionally don't have the stream open because I don't want to
Yeah.
Good your cards.
That's why I thought I'd tell you that you were getting like delightfully
Very
inappropriate
bad
music.
cards.
Their own primitive version of blowing my boyfriend so hard he shits. Coming deep inside my best bro. Staring at a painting and going, Menstrual rage.
Good. Oh, you know, another song that could be good could be the match game theme. Pick a card, Charles Nelson Riley.
These two are both, the first two cards are both really good. I'm gonna go with blowing my boyfriend. There we go.
Hey.
I keep thinking, of course, Doc Sigma played that card, but also like, no, this is just, that's just what Cards Against Humanity is. This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for blank. This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for soup that is too hot. Dumble penetration. An armored Krogan war clitoris. There's the Mass Effect pack.
There's the Mass Effect deck.
Diving into a tornado to learn about tornadoes. Well, that's a pretty good one,
That's
actually.
Good. That's good. That fucking war clitoris.
I think we can go. Let's go to 5. What do you guys think? 5 or 6? These do end a little fast.
Yeah, let's do 6.
All right.
6 would be good.
I just wonder if we can get like all not base game packs, so it's all just bullshit we've never seen before.
Yeah, do that.
I mean, this is the first time I played this.
Weed pack. I'll probably regret having that one on.
The weed pack, every card is just dude, weed, Lamau.
It's 69 black cards that are 69 and 420 for black cards that are 420.
Ooh, dog.
Oh, here we go. You just have to have enough cards. Okay. You can't wait forever. It's time to talk to your doctor about blank. I'll go with that one. I better not have wasted this card because it's good. That's the risk of this game. You can't wait forever. It's time to talk to your doctor about a 0G cum shot, these low prices, whatever the fuck I was just talking about. Spending a year's budget on insulin on Warhammer 40k figurines. These are pretty good.
Oh god, I have it down to 2.
Aw.
Was yours whatever the fuck I was talking about?
Yes.
I've had it hovering on that one for so long.
It's just such a good story. Hey, you guys want to try this awesome new game? It's called Blank. That's a good name for a game. Hey guys, do you want to try this awesome new game? It's called a German-style board game where you invade Poland. It's a very direct board name. It's called Forgetting to Breathe and Then Dying. My dick in your mouth are totally fuckable aliens.
That's gotta be a Mass Effect card.
Yeah, I think it is. I guess it could be the sci-fi pack.
There's too good.
Oh, Jay, do you want the voice chat? I forget if you have a... You can't have a board game with board game in the name. It's Mass Effect, that's what I thought.
I mean, if it's named board game.
What the hell? They just added a 6 out of 6 with flying, trample, and blank. That's a magic reference. I was like, what the fuck is a 6 out of 6? But then I saw trample. Just let me know, James, if you want in the voice chat. I guess I can set that up. I wasn't sure how to handle this. It's a bit of a mess, but hey, it's the first time I tried to stream this game, and I'd say it's still going pretty well.
Yeah.
They just added a 6/6 with flying, trample, and Firefly Season 2. Okay. A fully dressed female video game character. Yeah, that sounds like magic, maybe. A piece of shit Christmas cards with no money in them. A visually arresting turtleneck. I'm gonna have to go with a fully dressed female video game character. That does seem like something a magic nerd would complain about.
Oh, absolutely.
There's actually, did you know, there's a right-wing Magic the Gathering subreddit.
I was just about to mention that. It's called like
Yeah.
free.
It's called what?
It's called like free MTG or something.
Yeah, yeah.
You could always tell if it's going to be a shit subreddit if it starts with like free or true.
Yeah. In the final round of this year's Omegathon, Omeganauts must face off in a game of blank. Can you pause the game? No, you can't. I'll pause at the end. A homemade cum-stained Star Trek uniform. Charles Barkley, shut up and jam. Being the absolute worst. Violating the first law of robotics. Yes, being the absolute worst. That's a hell of a competition. Blank. Achievement unlocked.
This one fits right in.
A choir of angels descending from the sky and jizzing all over Dad's sweater. Unlocking a new sex position. An alternate history where Hitler was gay but he still killed all those people. Or Elfcom. I want to know what pack some of these are from.
Oh, it's at the bottom.
Oh!
To the left of Presenter Xyzzy, it says which pack it's from.
Oh. That one's
Like,
just a
I'm
dot,
walking
though. Ah, yes, I figured that one would win. A study published in Nature this week found that blank is good for you in small doses. I'm just going to go back to the DKC music. Fun and interesting facts about rocks is good for you in small doses. Getting bitch slapped by dollism. Oreos for dinner. Or faking a jellyfish sting while someone will pee on you. This one's a little bit loud. Oreos for dinner. Reese's for breakfast. I think its threshold is a little high, Doc, or something. You cut off a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Behold the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Famine, death. Or war, famine, death, and blank. A Christmas stocking full of coleslaw. Hodor. The token lesbian. Or whatever the fuck Kwanzaa is about. Or just the no fuck, but same thing. I think I got that from that Futurama episode. What the fuck is Kwanzaa? We'll never know. Token lesbian. New Darksiders game confirmed. A curse upon thee. Many years from now, just when you think you're safe, blank shall turn into blank. Nintendo loved this like frog noise sound in Super Nintendo games. Donkey Kong Country has it. Mario RPG has it. Just those two, I guess. But yeah, talking about the music that no one can hear but me. I'm not crazy.
Oh god, you could beat it? It ends?
I don't know. I certainly never found out.
There's a boss eventually, but I never beat it.
Just when you think you're safe, that girl from the Hungry Games, she'll turn into at least 3 ducks. Running out of stamina will turn into the dying breath of the last human. Pretending will be happy will turn into allowing nacho cheese to curdle in your beard while you creep in League of Legends. Painfully specific. Explosive decompression will turn into a hazmat suit full of farts.
Wow.
I feel like a couple of these were just throwing away bad cards.
Mine was.
I'm gonna go with explosive decompression.
It didn't even spell Hunger Games right.
Yeah, Hungry
That
Games.
happened
Yeah, I
back-
pointed that out before.
Yeah. That sounds like a Sesame Street skit or something.
It's beginning to look a lot like blank. Bonus points if you get to if it has the right cadence.
It's beginning to look a lot like Hitler.
I only have one that has the right number of syllables. Might be a copyright issue. I don't know. They've got other product names and shit.
Yeah.
Who knows? There was another typo. There was like fucking dues. It's beginning to look a lot like three boobs. True love's kiss. Con! Or a dwarf that won't leave you alone until you compare penis sizes. Con.
Cons is the old-fashioned hot dog.
Wake up, America. Christmas is under attack by secular liberals and they're blank. I have a perfect one for this.
Same.
My problem was a lot of mine start with articles like and the.
Mine does too, but a sexy naked interactive theater thing, Santa's heavy sack, bathing naked in a moonlit grove, the shittier Jewish version of Christmas.
That was nice.
Aw, come on. Shittier Jewish version of Christmas. Aw, babe, your burps smell like blank. I don't want that. I gotta try not to laugh to not give away which one is mine.
It's hard. That's one way that the push to talk helped.
Yeah. Aw, babe, your burps smell like Vespine gas. What remains of my penis? Cheesy crunchies. A sobering quantity of chili cheese fries. I figured what remains of my penis would win. I can't really... Oh, I can see the weed pack. I can't... Some of these are really hard to tell what the pack is from.
Yeah, the text is super small.
Blessed are you, Lord our God, creator of the universe, who has granted us blank. I have two good ones for this. Who has granted us making up for 10 years of shitty parenting with a PlayStation, unbelievably soft carpet, the 9,000 children who starved to death today, or breeding elves for their priceless semen.
This one is kind of hard. Yeah.
Yes! Breeding elves. I love the implication that, like, God is your parent of the first one, but I had to go. I favored the breeding elves. Because they're forbidden from masturbating, Mormons channel their repressed sexual energy into blank. Should be interesting. The homosexual agenda.
Back then, uncontrollably guzzling cum. I'm gonna have to drop after this game because my grocery delivery is on the way.
All right. Ser Joa Mormont's cerulean blue balls. I have no idea what that means. Swishing the wine around and sniffing it like a big fancy man. Dicking around on the guitar for an hour. Or sucking down thousands of pounds of krill every day. I feel like everyone treated this as a throw away your bad cards round.
Yeah.
I certainly did.
Same.
I'm gonna go with sucking down thousands of pounds of krill.
What the hell? No, what? My groceries are being delivered by DoorDash instead of by the store. That's weird. Okay.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare for blank. Prepare for David Attenborough watching us mate. The events depicted in James Cameron's Avatar. The Bofex Revolution. Ejaculating a pound of tinsel. Ow.
Shit, when I was little, I remember there was like some tinsel hanging out of our cat's asshole that I had to pull out carefully.
Yeah, that happens to dogs too.
Could have been a lot worse.
Coming this spring from BioWare, Mass Effect, blank.
Oh, I don't have good card for this.
I have a card that kind of works, and the rest all anti-work.
I don't have the best ones for this. Mass Effect, a protagonist with no qualities.
But they release that every time. What's the difference?
The collective wail of every Magic player suddenly realizing they spent thousands of dollars on pieces of cardboard. The Great Lizard Uprising of 2352. Or a toxic family environment. I figured it would be the protagonist with no qualities. The awkward silence is me trying to not influence the judging, by the way. It's me. I don't know. You can, like, at least on my end, I can, like, hear myself loudly being silent and not saying things. For my turn, I will spend 4 gold and allocate all 3 workers to blank. Some of these are pretty good cards. I will spend 4 gold and allocate all 3 workers to fucking up Silent Night in front of 300 parents, huge popcorn nugs of hairy alien weed, how great of a blowjob Jesus could give, or bone-shattering sex with a metal woman. You hear Parker gallop in the background. Silent Night, really? Legend tells of a princess who's been asleep for 1,000 years. It can only be awoken by blank. I'm sorry for the Star Wars spoilers. Can only be awoken by jizzing into Santa's beard. Moses gargling Jesus' balls while Shiva and the Buddha penetrate his divine hand holes.
Oh, God.
A grumpy Harrison Ford who'd rather be doing anything else. Or a Hitachi magic wand. These are pretty good.
God. That's pretty hard. Yeet.
Winner!
Alright, I'll be back in just a second here.
I gotta bounce, guys, because my groceries are coming, but damn, that was fun.
Alright, no problem.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Dorime.
All right, back. Hope Kermiku kept everyone back in line here. Chair noises. Oh, is it just us? I don't think we even started a game with just 2 people. Head out. All right, I guess we can end for now. 2 hours. That's a lot of game. This was super fun. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Good to have you, Mario, and everyone else that played.
Thanks. That was super fun.
Yeah, we'll have to do that some more.
Yeah, sure.
Get out of here, BRB. Yeah, we'll have to try out more packs and stuff. But yeah, maybe we could just have an open Discord game sometime, not patron limited, because it definitely works better with more people. I don't know when that might be. Maybe we could pick it up for like Friday social distancing days. Probably be like after 6. Probably too late for you, Maro. What time is it in your time zone right now?
22:48.
Not as quite as late as I thought, but yeah, still quite late.
Yeah.
What is? I'm thinking of like.
It's been fun. Thanks, everyone.
Yep. See ya. All right. I'll probably schedule. I don't know when. Maybe Friday. We're doing less streams, but this was definitely fun, and yeah, I'll think of a schedule. Maybe Friday. Maybe next Friday. Just when I can find some time and when people will be ready. I guess if you're in the Discord, let me know what time would be good for more of this. And I'll fix the chat situation. We'll just use the regular voice chat. This was overly complicated. But next time, this is the first time I played this game for a stream. So next time, things will be a little bit less complicated and easier to get into. Again, if you want to play with us, Discord. Link in the chat there. Just head on over to sirtaptap.com/Discord. In fact, I think I got a thing. Don't I have a thing to like show you? No, I don't. I had like a little thing to show the fucking the link on stream, but whatever. I'll figure that out later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day.